They say somewhere along the road, the journey will come to an end. They say it's the journey, not the destination that matters. They say, okay, boomer. Well, this is 2020 and none of that shit matters. So let's cut this and get to know the BendingOaks class of 2020.
BendingOaks.
High School.
Yeah. Okay. We roll.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank you for coming to celebrate with us in this unusual style. My name is Audrey Rutherford and I am the 2020 valedictorian of BendingOaks High School.
This is just blah, blah, blah.
Tonight we are celebrating a huge milestone for each of us and for the school itself, as this is the 35th graduating class of BendingOaks. Tonight we are celebrating a huge milestone for each of us. Rite of passage.
There you go, rite of passage.
How do I remember these words? It sounds like I'm plugging in something.
You are, but you're plugging the school. You're playing the 35th year of BendingOaks.
Yo. Tonight we are celebrating a huge milestone for each of us and the school itself.
Oh.
I looked off to the side one time, as this is the 35th graduating class of BendingOaks. Okay.
That's kind of perfect, though.
Yeah, okay. So please cheer along as we celebrate the class of 2020.
Yeah.
Ace.
Hi. So I would like to thank my parents and BendingOaks for believing in me and allowing me to finish high school, because when I was in my freshman year, I was ready to just drop out, and without the school and the support of my friends and family, I wouldn't be here.
Juliet.
Oh, thank you so much. I didn't think I'd be standing here today accepting this diploma. If it weren't for Andy and Beth and every single teacher at BendingOaks, I wouldn't probably be accepting this diploma. And I just want to say, on behalf of me, myself, and I, that without you guys, I wouldn't be who I am right now. And you've really helped me through some really hard times in my life. And, you know, I just don't know how to thank you. I mean, you've been there for me when I needed someone the most. And you made my last 2 years of high school amazing and awesome and splendiferous, and I wouldn't change it for the world. All of the friends that I made at BendingOaks, I wouldn't have met any of them if I hadn't gone to BendingOaks. So, thank you for accepting me into your little niche. And thank you for accepting me for who I am. Cheers.
Ruby.
I would like to thank everyone who had helped me get to this point, and I hope the best for the whole class of 2020, and I'm so excited for this to be over. Thank you.
my name is Jeff Nash. I was the very first student at BendingOaks High School. Just wanted to give a shout out to all the graduates of 2020. You guys rock. Keep up the good work and good luck with all your future endeavors. Aloha from Hawaii.
Zoshia.
Hi, my name is Zoshia Coffey and I'm a senior at BendingOaks High School. I would like to say some thank yous to everybody who's helped me make it to my senior year. Beth, thank you so much for being there whenever I needed to talk to somebody, and thank you so much for helping me decide where I need to go to college. Thank you for always being there and being one of my biggest supporters at school whenever I had something hard to talk about or something going on in my life. Thank you. Andy, thank you for helping me with the everyday technical problems of school and understanding where I'm coming from at times. And thank you for pretty much being the school doctor. You helped a lot of people with whatever they needed. So thank you so much. Doug, thank you for teaching me how to chill out and having great conversations with me in the social media classroom, even when I wasn't supposed to be there. You know, the whole rule and everything. And just thank you for a whole, overall understanding of my life and where I'm coming from when I talk to you, and teaching me just kind of joy in my hardest times. So thank you so much for that. For the three of you, I'd just like to have an overall thank you of fun and laughter that was brought into my almost 4 years at BendingOaks, and I really, really enjoyed every single moment I had with everybody there. I'd like to thank some of my main teachers next. Gwen, thank you so much for teaching me a whole different language. That's crazy, and I'm so happy that you had the patience for all of us in your French class, because I know that we weren't the greatest students. And thank you for just in all of the history classes, just getting on a subject and talking about it and truly learning and understanding different people's point of views. We didn't always, all of us, agree with everything, but that definitely taught me how to look at other people's perspectives on things, not just my own. John, I'd like to thank you for making math a whole lot easier in my life. Math has been something that I've struggled with all of my life. And the way that you teach it is just so okay, yeah, let's do this. And it's just, you're great at that. So thank you so much. I'd also like to thank you for the mini classes that I would have in your classes, I guess you could say, mini science classes and math class. There's one specifically I remember about a salamander or something salamanders. And just those were very unexpected and taught me a lot about different biology subjects. Nina, thank you so much for just being one of the chillest teachers I've ever had in my entire life. Thank you for that, and thank you for all the fun experiments. We did just crazy experiments. I remember rockets in the park, and that's something that I will dearly miss because it was so much fun. And thank you for laughing along with us in class. I love your laugh. It puts a smile on my face every single time I hear it. Jess, thank you for the off-track conversations that we have in class. I think they brought a certain amount of joy into my life, especially when I had hard days. I would walk out of there with a smile on my face, ready for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for that. Another teacher who helped me throughout my entire BendingOaks career, who is not there anymore, was Danny. Danny was an English teacher. See, he still is an English teacher, but he moved to Ohio this last year, and he wasn't able to be there for my senior year and many of my peers' senior year, and we all miss him very much. He taught me all about veganism, and he was just an amazing, we would have the best intellectual discussions, we read the best books, and he was just overall really chill and nice, and I miss you, Danny. We all miss you so, so, so much. Next person I would like to thank, well, I guess you could say people, would be my friends at BendingOaks. Every single friend has been a sister or brother to me, and I can honestly say that those bonds that I've created for those years that I was at BendingOaks have been the best, strongest bonds that I've ever created in my entire life, and I know that I will keep them for my entire life. And there's some that I would like to thank specifically, like Kat and Audrey and Sescilia. I'd like to thank you all for making my senior year and just all of my years like incredibly memorable. Each memory is rooted deep in my heart, and I will never forget it. I will never forget it. So thank you for that. And then the next person I would like to thank is my sister Terry. Right now is actually her birthday. I'm recording this on May 2nd, which is her birthday. So happy birthday, Terry. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. You and Mom and Dad are my strongest supporters, and thank you for never judging me when I tell you things. You're always somebody that I can go to and somebody that I can spill my guts to, quite honestly, and not get any negative feedback on that. So thank you so much. I love you, and happy birthday. One more person I want to thank is my Nona, my grandma. She's been also one of my biggest supporters, one of my first teachers since preschool, and I'd like to thank you for helping me gain some of the knowledge that I have today. I love you. And last people I'd like to thank are my parents, my mom and dad. It's been hard. This road that we went on together has been very hard, and I know that. And I know I can be difficult sometimes, and I'd just like to say thank you so much for everything. You've not only helped me financially, but emotionally to getting to the place that I needed to be, which was BendingOaks, and just being people that I can go home to and tell about my day and ask me questions about my day and how it has been going. So thank you so much for that. And as corny as it sounds, you guys are my biggest cheerleaders, and I know you will always have faith in me and love me unconditionally, and I love you unconditionally back. So thank you. Last but not least, everybody at BendingOaks and the BendingOaks experience, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have shaped me into the person I am today. I've gotten the most acceptance and respect I've gotten in a long time. So thank you so much, BendingOaks, and I will never forget you. All right. Last but not least, I wanted to say that I will be graduating, and in the fall I'll be attending University of North Texas, and I'll be rooming with Audrey, who you have either seen or will see in this video. So thank you, BendingOaks. Thank you to everybody involved with BendingOaks, and I love you all.
Hey guys, Danny coming to you from the OH. First of all, I want to say how much I've missed each and every one of you this year, so much. And second, I want to congratulate you all on graduating. So proud of each of you. You guys are amazing, and I know great things await each of you. I love you guys. Keep in touch.
Hey class of 2020, my name is Lauren Kirk, class of 2005, and Zuzu and I, well, we just want to say congrats guys and gals, you did it.
My dear students, dear graduates, it has been a joy and pleasure teaching all of you. I have watched you learn and grow so much. I'm very proud of you. You did your best at this challenging time. I'm sure you're ready mentally and emotionally for the new stage of your life. I wish you happiness, health, strength, courage, and success in your new life. I hope you'll meet new friends and good teachers. Let your dream come true.
Sam.
Congratulations, Samantha. We're so proud of you.
Yay!
Elise.
Yeah.
So now's the best part. Every year I like to extend my wishes to every student. What I hope that you have individually learned and what you will take with you when you go. I have gotten to spend so much time with every one of the students that's graduating this year. And some over the years. We've been through a lot. And I think that's one of the things that I love about this school. I love about working with the kids is that I get to know everybody so well. So I'm going to start with Audrey. Audrey, you're a force. You're a valedictorian this year, and you've earned it. You have been one of the most consistent and hardworking people we've ever had as a student here. Writing recommendations for you for college was so easy. But I hope that you take the bravery that you've shown to the bigger arena. I think that you have so much to give the world. I think your perspective is really unique and really interesting, and I hope that you continue to share it with courage and conviction. I don't know if I should bring up aliens because it's going to last forever, but you're the best. Grace, you've been the most generous person I think we've had at the school. You're a mother and a support and a friend to every person that you meet. You're the most open and generous person. And I hope that you give that to yourself, and I think that you spend your time in the future. I hope that you remember to be generous with yourself and that you continue to do what you need to do. Put yourself first, because that will make you able to care for everybody else so much more. Ellie, the visionary, I hope that you take Los Angeles by storm, that you make your dreams come true, but you remember that it takes a village, and a lot of people believe in you and a lot of people support you, and it's important to remember that, because I think that makes the victories all the sweeter. It doesn't take anything away from your accomplishments. And you will be stronger for the contributions that other people bring to your vision. Sam, I hope that you give yourself the space. I've actually seen a lot of strength from you, and I think if you trust that, you can do anything. You are here by sheer determination. I am incredibly impressed with your commitment to yourself, to your future. Congratulations especially to you, because I think this is such an accomplishment. And I hope that you feel that from the inside. You should be really proud of yourself. Noah, dear Noah, we've spent so much time together. I see so many of the things that come so easily for you, and so many things that that are almost not, they don't stand out to you. You don't even see them because they're so easy, and they're such strengths, and there's so many things that you bring to give to other people, and I think that you see that you can give to other people. And I hope that you nurture that. I hope you nurture the things that are positive about you, and that you try and focus on your strengths, your uniqueness. It's incredibly special, and it's something that I hope you embrace about yourself. You can do absolutely anything that you set your mind to. It's committing, making the decision, pinning it down and saying this is going to be the thing, and that you want to build. And I hope you build for yourself and your future. I think the sky's the limit. Juliet, dear Juliet, you have the soul of an artist, and I love that. I think you have so many choices to make, and I think that you have so many talents, and I think you need to find the places where you decide what success looks like, where you decide what your goals are and what you want, and you don't have to worry about the external validation. You have to find decisiveness. You have to make decisions, and I think it's not that hard to figure out. I think once you start to believe that about yourself, that you're capable of figuring it out and that you know what the answers are for you, I think you're going to be just fine. You're a love, and I think that you have been so wonderful to everyone, and you're very supportive and embracing of everyone, and that's hugely beautiful. And I hope you'll never lose that. I'm not worried about that. But Juliet, you're wonderful, and yeah, the future holds a lot for you, a lot of promise. Sescilia. I think that you already know where you're going. You already know what you really want. You are also someone who has reached this place from sheer determination. You're so brilliant and so talented, and you have so much that you can do. It's almost like take your pick. I think too, you love art, you love kind of the passion of performing and creating, and that is so important to the world. So please give us everything you got. You too, you have a bright future, and I think, God, I just can't even imagine how far you're going to go. I mean, you have unlimited potential. But believe in yourself and your power and your talent, and listen when people tell you that, because there's pretty much nothing you've ever done with us that you weren't great at, that you weren't amazing. So keep that in mind, please, as you move forward. Zoshia, you're next on my list. Zoshia. I think the thing I always say for you is remember to use your powers for good and not evil. You are such a strength of personality and ideas and like this bravery that you just jump into everything full force. You just don't hold back, and I think it's probably a blessing and a curse, right? But it is also something that will be defining for you in your life, and so that's good. Fearlessness in the face of challenge. Remember that's there. Don't let that go away, because that is the thing that will take you places you didn't know you could go. Elise, I know that you've been through a lot, and I know that this, again, it's a hard won battle to get here. You've pushed through really hard, and I think your resilience, maybe your strength, is something that you don't even realize. But you're a great friend. You're a great support. You have a lot of value. You're very, very smart. You have so many things that you can do. I hope that you find a direction for those things. I hope that the next step for you gives you more information to make the right decision for what's your bigger goals, what's your bigger dreams. Again, very, very high potential. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for this. And Ruby too. Ruby, you are a fierce, fierce woman. You are not to be trifled with. You will make yourself known, and you're unforgettable. I hope you trust. I hope you find the trust for people. I hope that you see that the truth and the reality can't hurt you, and that dealing with those things only makes you stronger. You're so capable. You work harder than any 10 people. And God, again, limitless. I hope that you find that confidence and the trust. And finally, Ace, sweet Ace, we've been through the roller coaster, I am sure, the complete spectrum of all possible things that we could have experienced. I'm so glad that you came to BendingOaks, and I'm so glad that you have been a part of all of this. You are one of the most open and accepting and wonderful people. You're full of love and full of generosity and acceptance of other people in a way that most people don't understand. I think the love that you have is the thing that connects people together, and I think that you're always working to connect people, and I think that that's so important. You too, you need to find ways to internally validate, to find ways that feel okay, to make you feel okay, to take care of yourself. And keep it simple. Maybe that's a good thing for you too. But yeah, you're an amazing organizer and connector of people, and so keep doing that. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So, just wanted to say congratulations to the class of 2020, coming from me. I also graduated and stuff, so stay classy.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say congratulations to all the seniors graduating this year. But also one thing, being the band teacher and having all the band shows throughout the semesters, I feel really bad about my seniors not having a show this semester. I feel like, for some of them it's kind of stripped away from y'all. Man, I'm sorry about that. It's nobody's fault. It's just coronavirus's fault. But nonetheless, congratulations for graduating. And it's probably been a really long ride for a lot of y'all. But yeah, take care, you guys.
Noah.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for helping me get through these long 12 years and just helping me through every step of the way. And I'd like to thank the school, BendingOaks, for putting up with my stuff whenever I was acting up. And I'd like to thank them for helping me get through the academics. And yeah.
Audrey.
I would like to thank my mom and my friends, Zoshia, Kat, and Ceci. My most memorable BOHS moments are the Pocky vs. Taki video and the hot sauce challenge. They made me eat a lot of hot stuff.
Stop eating them, Audrey! You have to stop!
This is an addiction. The mistake I learned the most from was being peer pressured. It taught me how to stand up for myself. If I had to describe myself astrologically to a random person, I would tell them my sun sign is Aries and I'm ambitious, determined, and hot-headed. So you better watch out. Take risks, do what feels right, and never give up on your dreams.
Hey seniors, one word, congratulations. Be proud of what you achieved. You made it. It's your work, it's your efforts that put you there now. So enjoy that, embrace that. There were ups, downs, but you made it. So next step, whatever you want to do next year, enjoy it and don't give up. That's the thing. You were able to finish that year. This is a crazy one. Again, you made it. So a lot of positive things. This is always like a happy time, but sad time because it's time to say goodbye. So please don't be stranger. Give us some news. We'd love to know what you're doing. And I hope we'll see you soon, like in person. And again, congratulations. Bye.
We're recording. Cool. Hey, class of 2020. Wow, what a year it's been. What an eventful year, what an unpredictable year, there's a lot of adjectives we can use for this year, but you know what, all I can say is I'm proud of you guys. You made it, we're here now, and you're graduating, and like I said, I'm proud. I'm proud to have been able to work with such an amazing group of students, from, the social media time that we had together to, in class time to senior pictures. I got to take pictures of all of you guys, and I got to spend some time with each and every one of you, and I got to know you a little bit better, and I'm so happy that I was able to work with you guys. It was an honor. It was an honor to work with every single one of you, and like I said, I'm proud. I look forward to see what you guys have in store for your futures, and hopefully we'll see each other again soon. So, hey, congratulations, class of 2020, you made it. See you guys.
Ellie.
When I first toured BendingOaks, I saw my first ever cockroach. And being from New Jersey, I deemed the school dirty and not a place I would ever attend. Little did I know, a year later, this is the school I would flourish at. Within the 2 years, I learned not only history and math lessons, but life lessons I will always carry around. BendingOaks was the school I made my first ever organized film, learned I wasn't a gardener, and where Gwen would become scared of me when I was playing ping pong. When I heard seniors talking about senioritis, I thought it was a joke. But after winter break, I felt it straight on. I had to look at high school as a stop at a gas station, so I can travel far after graduation. Since quarantine, I felt a sense of heartbreak that I wouldn't be walking the stage after all my hard work. But I've realized that isn't what senior year is about. Senior year is about the point we realize what we want to achieve and how we will get there. I am the lucky one because since the 5th grade, I knew I wanted to be a filmmaker. Now, so many years later, and acceptances from a couple film colleges, that dream is coming true. I had switched 5 schools in 3 years, and thought no school would work until I joined BendingOaks. They had helped me get to this point. I am beyond thankful for all the good memories, but the bad ones too, because everyone has taught me so much. Senior year is one for the books. I am beyond excited for the future and everything it has to bring.
To take a few minutes to say congratulations, you did it, high school is over, you're graduating, you're ready for the next adventure, no matter if it's college or not. You guys did awesome. You should be very proud of yourself because that's it. No more waking up at 9, going to school, waking up earlier than 9, going to school and having to have all those classes and now we don't know, it's gonna be even more amazing. So I wish you all a very good journey. I am sure you guys are gonna do amazing things and live amazing adventure. And I wanted to share with you one of my favorite painting right there. And I wanted to just tell you to try to find doors, even if it seems impossible. try to imagine where doors could be and just, take the step and go through that journey. And that's it. So again, congratulations to all of you guys, and I hope you guys will come back, see us, give us some news, drop a note, drop an email, a picture, whatever, so we can know what you guys have been up to, and so we can be amazed, and also so we can keep track and see what you guys are up to. All right, bye guys.
Hey guys, Jess here, wishing you all farewell as you make your way out into the world. You're gonna be just fine. I've seen some of the most excellent writing at this school, and that is no hyperbole. I taught college before coming to BendingOaks, and I was blown away by some of the creativity and hilarity and just flat out excellence that you guys have displayed this year. And I miss you guys from the bottom of my heart. I miss y'all, and you really have become like a family to me, and that has meant so much as an educator. So I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Sescilia.
So I've got some lyrics from a Green Day song. It's from 1997, before y'all were born, but I know y'all are all Green Day fans nonetheless. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So Tom Hanks did a graduation address recently, and he referred to the graduates as the chosen ones. He was referring to college graduates, but I think it's more applicable to high school graduates. You're the chosen ones. You're the ones that have never been in the world before COVID in an employment kind of situation. You're the ones going off to school now to learn about what you're going to do with the rest of your lives, and what a perfect time for that. You're chosen to change our world, and we need you. We've always said the future is the youth, but now more than ever, the future is the youth, and you are the future. And I just want you to know that we believe that, and we're excited for you and for what becomes. I also feel robbed, and I know you feel robbed of your senior year. I feel robbed of not getting to say goodbye. I feel robbed of not getting those last words with each of you individually that for 28 years I've tried to go out of my way to do. But I want to say I'm not done with my last words, and I hope you're not either. We deserve a party more than ever. You deserve a party more than ever. And when the dust settles, we will get together, because we're not saying goodbye today. We're just waiting for when we can get together to party. I love you guys.
Hey kids, I'm really glad that we got to finish out the year, and I know that you're all really looking forward to be done with high school and whatever it is that you have next on your horizons. I know that it's not always really easy, and you all did a lot of really hard work. So you should really be proud of yourselves. I know that we're proud of you. I know for my part in teaching you all things like algebra and pre-calculus and maybe even calculus for some of us, that, just invoking those names might have induced cold sweats or even mild existential crises here. But again, we worked really hard for 4 years, and so I'm glad that paid off for us. And while we're probably looking forward to, our regular graduation ceremony, I think that we get something even better, such as this series of slightly awkward congratulatory videos. So again, congratulations to you all, and I just wish you all the best. So again, congratulations to you all. I just wish you all the best.
Hey, Bending Oaks alum, this is Ryan Hamilton, class of 02. Congrats 2020.
Hi, my name is Lisa Barrow. I graduated from Bending Oaks in 1986. I just want to congratulate the class of 2020. Congratulations on your graduation.
Grace.
Grace Flores, congratulations on being in the Bending Oaks High School class of 2020. You're certainly going to be part of the most unique graduating class we've ever seen. And I'm going to hand this to you as a symbol of the diploma you're going to receive in the mail. A lovely paper towel roll, which seems a little bit symbolic of our current situation.
It's a diploma. Thanks.
Grace Flores, do you have anything you would like to say about being in the graduating class of 2020 at Bending Oaks High School?
I had to write a speech.
You had to write a speech?
I had to write a speech.
Well, let's hear it then.
Okay. Family, friends, and my fellow graduates, as your salutatorian, I deeply regret that I cannot stand in front of you and greet you in person. Like many students in the class of 2020, I have spent the last 2 months lamenting the loss of my precious senior year. My graduation, the culmination and acknowledgement of all my efforts. It feels to me at times like the end of the world. After all, isn't this what I've spent the last 12 years, the vast majority of my life, laboring towards? It's not fair. Life is not fair. But just because life is unfair doesn't mean that life will end. This is how I've chosen to see this. Not as the end of my life, but as the beginning of a new era in it. What I've been forced to realize as I quarantine at home, far away from the school and the people I've come to love, is how much of a difference Bending Oaks has made in my life, and how much I will miss it. As I attempt to write this speech, I fail to find the words to express how much this school means to me. The gratitude and awe I feel for the students and teachers of Bending Oaks truly leaves me speechless. And the sorrow I feel that I will not get to begin this new era in my life alongside my fellow graduates causes the words to die on my tongue. And so I take the words of A.A. Milne in place of my own. How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. With this sentiment in my heart, I bid you all farewell as you begin your journeys.
I want to say we're so proud of all of you. We're so excited to get rid of you. I hope you'll all keep in touch with us, and I hope that you remember the things that we've been through here and that you've learned here, and that you carry those forward out into the world. The people, the community that we have at Bending Oaks is hard to recreate, but you'll find your family, you'll find the people that are there for you, and you gotta hold them close, you gotta wrap them up, keep them. But it's been a privilege to have all of you as students at Bending Oaks. Thank you to the families for bringing these amazing kids to us. We have enjoyed them, and we'll cherish this forever. We love you. Do great things. Be good people. We'll see you again soon.
Is that my diploma?
Something like that.
Or is it just like a...
Coming into our garden. Welcome to our garden. Come on. I dressed up for the occasion.
Me too. Actually, no, I didn't.
You really did. I have a white, boring shirt on.
Well, I mean, this is probably what I would have worn.
Yeah, for graduation.
Well, actually, probably would have bought a dress, but would have bought a dress. Bought a dress.
Do you think Mom will still spot you some cash to do a little shopping for post-graduation since you didn't get to?
I wouldn't ask for it.
No.
No.
No. Well, look at us. Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, huh? 4 years, man. 4 years we've been playing this game.
And we're in my yard
We're in your yard.
for graduation. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? The reason I'm here today is very special, super special reason. Audrey is our highest ranking graduate, which is pretty special. You earned that. You worked hard for that. And because of that, you get rewarded. So on behalf of the Texas Education Agency, I'd like to present you with this tuition waiver. And this tuition waiver covers your tuition for a Texas State school for your first year, so both semesters. And it's for you. So congratulations on behalf of all the staff, all the underclassmen, everybody that couldn't be with us today. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
So this is kind of the ending. We made it. I'm gonna wrap it up with a boomer reference. Some wise boomer once said, I have to look at what the wise boomer once said. Some wise boomer once said, man, it just doesn't flow, dude.
This is the struggle everyone on camera goes through. This is what you don't see.
This is awful. It's like take 7. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Some wise boomer once said, the future's what we make it, so let's make tomorrow even brighter than today. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Anything to say?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ah,
That's perfect. It has to be awkward, man. It had to be awkward. Oh, share this video. We should say that. We should
Where
say
am I
that.
going?
Yeah, share the. You're going on. You're moving on. Going
Okay.
to future plans. Share the video.
Just say share the
Share the video.
share the video.
Bye.
You know.
Okay. Don't forget to share.
Don't forget to share the video.
No, now we're rolling. Okay, there we go.
Second, you'll cut this out.
He'll cut it all out.
Congratulations, class 25. Dan Klug from. That's stupid.
No, it's all good.
Stupid.
It's class of 2020.
Congratulations to class.
It
should not be the public information officer. Congratulations to the class of 20.
I'm making it do this without any prep. You got this, Dan.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 from Dan Klug, class of 2007.
Nailed it!